What's going on, everybody? Back with another video on my 2014 E550. Today I got a new diffuser that has finally came in after a couple months, and it is a forged carbon, basically like an E63 style diffuser. Yes, it is real, it's very light. Looks great in person. Pretty much right now I'm at the step where I've got the stock one off. As you can see, along with the exhaust tips you don't need to take off necessarily, but when it makes sense, keep them on. So you'll kind of be left with this bracket, I guess you'd call it, which has some clips that go into that diffuser. You don't need to unplug anything. You'll be working with about two 10 mils and 4 T25 screws. These are actually for the exhaust tips. So you just got the 2 10 mils, and then they're kind of called grommets, I guess, or pins or whatever. And you'll probably just need to grab like a screwdriver and drill through a little bit, or maybe grab like a flathead and poke at it a little bit. And you kind of see how there's going to be some tabs on the inside. So on the bottom here, as well as some of these going in the center, it's going to be clipped in kind of this bracket that's got some of those wires in there, and it still is being held up over here and by the wire. But essentially what I did is I just took it out and cleaned up the tips in the OEM diffuser. It really isn't too difficult to take out. It's mostly just clips, and if you kind of just follow them along, they should come out pretty good. The diffuser part, I kind of did the same thing, grabbed from one end, and then it kind of popped out all at once. Really don't need too much. You just got this tab in the back here. Don't really think it was connected to much, but good chance to clean it. And I'm gonna have the diffuser going in soon, and also I've got these AMG style tips for both sides. You can see they're kind of like the CLS, like the older gen E63s, but it will fit this diffuser. I think it'll look pretty nice. The OEM diffuser on the E350s, E550s is pretty boring, but basically it can fit an E63 diffuser. Next up is going to be getting on and seeing how the fitment is. That could be an issue, I've heard. But the quality on the diffuser does look pretty good. But we'll see how it goes on. Just letting it dry up after cleaning it up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. So I got the diffuser on. Fitment's pretty good, honestly. Over in the corners, it seems like there's kind of like a tiny gap in here. You can kind of see that. Same thing when you walk over, but across here, it's fine. Did zip tie this bottom part there that I drilled through on both sides, and then there's the two 10 millimeters that are in there, right here, and you can kind of see how they're like layered. The diffuser part is in the middle of that, and that's gotta be on both sides. And the bracket kind of just fit in the diffuser as I put it in, and honestly it's pretty stable without any tape or anything like that. Maybe add some like 3M tape, double side tape on the edges to make it stick, but the fitment's pretty good overall. Didn't really have to mess with too much. Just snap right back in. We'll have to get some exhaust tips in there next. I think it turned out pretty well, and it was fairly easy.